The peaks and plateaus of high mountains are distinguished by a climatic zone that is somewhat similar to that of Arctic regions. Many species of plants and birds of polar zones are found in the broken summit lands of the Rocky Mountains, the Sierra, and other high-lifted mountains. The Alps, the summit slopes of the Himalayas, and other Asiatic mountains, those of Mexico and the Andes, all carry their own characteristic Arctic gardens. Mount Washington and a few of the peaks of New England and New York, and numbers of the peaks in national parks carry luxuriant, wild Arctic gardens on their high-held heads and shoulders. On Mount Rainier, between the timberline and the snowline, there is, perhaps, the greatest wild garden in the world. A great brilliantly colored wreath, a mile wide and 50 miles in circumference, encircles the peak, touched here and there with glaciers. On Mount McKinley, between 3,000 and 7,000 feet above the sea, is another splendid and magnificent garden filled with wildflowers and wildlife. In the Colorado Rockies, the Arctic outpost that lies above the timberline embraces about 5 million acres. It has more than 1,000 peaks. These sky-held, island-like areas, more than 2 miles above the sea, are less known than islands of the South Sea. They carry lakes, canyons, tundras, moorlands, snowfields, and many a lichen-tinted cliff and rock slide. This mountain plateau region of the Rockies, which lies between the peak summits and the timberline, is a world by itself. It has its storms and its moving wreaths and strata of clouds, and also its full share of sunshine. It carries rare scenery, and its countless outlying rims and edges, where the plateaus of the sky break off and steeply descend into lakes, canyons, and mountain valleys, are scene commanding viewpoints. These are close to the stars, show the forests and streams, the lights and shadows below, and the sunset clouds on the nearby horizons of the sky.